Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. Personal readings are closed until 2025. For more information on me, my website, and all of that stuff, please check out the description box below. Down there you'll also find links to any channeled songs. We do have a channeled song today. The song is called These Bitches, and it is by Brazy. So the song will be listed in the description box if you are interested in that. With that being said, we are going to be taking a look at your haters. Who the haters are, we're gonna just expose them because I feel like it. Sorry in advance too, there is a fly that followed me in the house when I came home from work, so it's probably going to be buzzing around because of the light. I'm hoping that the smoke from the incense will keep it kind of at bay, but what can you do? Alright, let's get into this. So we are going to start off with the Witch's Tarot today. Now, if I say things like he, she, masculine, feminine, please keep in mind I am just talking about energy. I'm not talking about gender. So apply it how it resonates for you. Alright, let's take a look at the haters. Who are these haters? Let's expose them, please. Let's get one more. Ooh. Alright, so first we have Four of Swords. So air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then we have the Page of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So this person could be somebody who is older than you. It could be somebody that you, we have the Two of Swords and then the Page of Swords. Okay, so there could be two people. An air sign or a water sign, a lot of air energy here. Somebody might be feeling defensive. Somebody may try to come in with some sort of an apology. Both of these people may be younger than you, but that doesn't have to be the case. One could be a feminine and one could be a masculine too, but that also doesn't have to be the case. There's an eagle here. This Page of Swords has like an eagle pendant, so that may be significant for somebody. Isn't there a song like that? Like, fly like an eagle. Something, something. Alright. I think that we're going to go like this. So I think that this Page of Cups here, we'll say it's a water sign. You can apply how it resonates for you. You might not be in contact with this person, or it's been like a while since you've talked with them. Maybe like there's been some sort of like a break or a rest in your connection with this person. And then with the Page of Swords over here, we'll say it's an air sign, but you know, apply how it resonates for you. They are very indecisive. I'm kind of getting like a little bit of an immature energy as well. Because these fairies, you probably can't see it, but there's these like pixies or fairies in the background here, and they're just like showing their behind. And I always get this like nah, 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 nah kind of an energy from them. So that's kind of like what I'm getting here. And we have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So these could be people that you work with. But that doesn't have to be the case. It could be people that you used to work with. Alright. I feel like there's one more person here. So, let's see. Is there another person, another hater that we need to be aware of? Yep. Called it. So, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, the Empress on the bottom of the deck, and the Fool, and the Moon. Holy crap. Let's just keep up with all the arcanas. Two of Cups. Okay, so there's a past lover. That's a hater. I'm gonna say pass because I don't really know, like, why would you... Well, we have the Three of Swords here, too. But why would you say that in a connection with somebody that's a hater? You know, it's the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords. So it's somebody that you've moved away from. They could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be the case. Could be a feminine. Also doesn't have to be the case. It's somebody that you found very attractive. Could be a Leo. Fire signs would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And then the Ten of Pentacles, this could be a family member for some of you, or it could have been somebody that you were either married to or in some sort of a long-term connection with. It could have had something, you could have had finances involved in some way with this person. I heard like entangled, so apply that how that resonates for you. And then we have the Empress, which is Taurus, Libra, the Fool, which is Aries, and then the Moon, which is Cancer and Pisces. So this could have been somebody that you thought was your person. There was the Empress here. This is a Divine Feminine card for me, but since we are talking about a hater, this is obviously not going to be in the upright. It's going to be in the reverse. So this could be a feminine, like I said, but flip it, switch it, reverse it, whatever you got to do. There's something risky about them. They could have hidden something. Could have been like a hidden, they did something risky, but they hid it. There's a lot of secrets here. Maybe somebody found out about something. Let's see. I want to know more about the Moon and the Fool. Why are the Moon and the Fool here? Why are the Moon and the Fool here? What was the hidden risk? What was the hidden risk? Queen of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Did somebody risk money? It has something, does it, somebody could have had like a gambling problem. Maybe somebody made themselves seem like they were more financially stable than they were. This person could have been manipulative too. Can we clarify the Queen of Pentacles? I may have to grab another deck. Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Sun. Y'all, there's a lot of queens showing up right here. This could have been, this person could have been working with other people. It could have been other feminines. Or they were just like showing up with all of this energy. They're all queens, other than the Empress. Very strong feminine energies. I'm kind of getting like for some, like it could have been like a mother and daughters. Or like an auntie and nieces or something like that. Or maybe that was just like what they called each other. It could have been a coven too, if that's something that you resonate with. I wonder if there was, for some of you, there could have been children involved here with these pages. This could have been this could be a family thing. For some of you, this might be like a family unit. Interesting. I think we're going to get another deck and clarify more about this, but I want to know more about these pages real quick. So let's get a card on the Page of Cups. Who's this Page of Cups? Wow. Knight of Swords, King of Swords. So this could be a spouse of one or a child even of one of these people over here. This would obviously be like an adult child, you know what I mean? But like, I'm kind of getting like a feeling of like someone's like aunt and like a cousin or something like that. Strong air energy. Could also be somebody's spouse or partner. Could be the spouse or the partner of either this Queen of Wands or these other people. I'm feeling this is like, I mean, seriously, there's a lot of queens here. There's a lot of other people showing up here. All right, we'll get more clarification there. What's up with this Page of Swords? Why is this Page of Swords here? Ace of Swords. Strength. Ace of Swords. Strength. Two of Swords. This Page of Swords here is trying to find the strength to make some sort of difficult decision when it comes to love. There's the Ace of Pentacles too. Because there's conflict. It's almost like this Page of Swords over here is trying to make a difficult decision to like follow their heart in some way. There's two new beginnings here. But whatever And there's the Two of Cups in between these. Sorry for that. If you could hear that, that was my neighbors. But the Two of Cups is in between these two aces here. So it's like there's, and that's my soulmate card. But twos also talk about balance, and it's in between two aces here. Somebody trying to balance out like their dreams and like not creating a conflict. Very interesting. There's a lot of energy going on here. Let's grab another deck. I have the Green Witch's Tarot right here. So I'm going to shuffle this a couple of times because it's not pre-shuffled. Let's clarify this. For a lot of you, I'm really feeling this as being like a family unit. Like it could be like extended family or something like that, but like look at that. You probably can't see this, but like literally all the cards just fell and got super messy. This is messy. Whatever this is messy. I wonder if this Page of Swords is the child of this King and Queen of Swords. And this Page of Swords is wanting to follow their dream, which might be something that, at the very least, like, the Queen of Swords of the situation is not okay with. And it could have something to do with a connection. Like, maybe they want to connect with somebody that, like, a parental figure of theirs is not okay with, or something like that. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Let's talk about these queens for a second here. So we've got the Queen of Wands right here, who is showing up with the Empress. So she is resonating or identifying as a divine feminine, although she is probably not acting very divine. So we've got that. Now this could be somebody, she's heartbroken, okay, because she came out with the Three of Swords. She's heartbroken. So this is somebody that you could have disconnected from, because we also have the Six of Swords, which talks about moving away from. It can also talk about distance. And then the Ten of Pentacles. So it could have been somebody that you were in a connection with in some way, or whoever this is resonating for was in a connection with. There was something hidden though. They kept something hidden, something that was something very, very risky, or it was a risk keeping it hidden. What was being hidden? Well, these two queens. Why? Why? Why were these two queens being hidden? Let's find out. Who are they? Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's somebody who there could be like a sense of codependency here. It's somebody who can't stand on their own. They don't know how to or like to be on their own. They don't like, it's kind of like, I'm getting this feeling of like a damsel in distress kind of a thing. It could be something that they do to like attract the preferred gender romantically. Do you know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. This person might also be gossiping. They could be like a gossiper. They could have a dog too. They could have dark hair or like the color green. They could have dark hair and green eyes. Alright, so let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. Why is she here? Who is she? Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So she is... There's some sort of communication here. These two knights are going in the opposite direction, though. I'm kind of getting this feeling like this is somebody that you no longer speak to. and they're aware of that. But it's kind of like almost like they might be trying to find a way to come back in to get money, or maybe they were getting money from this Queen of Pentacles, or this Queen of Wands, I mean. Clarify this. The Battle Wagon, Chariot, the High Priestess, the Holly King. Oh. For some of you, I wonder if this might be like a tarot reader or something like that, that this Queen of Wands paid to get information on whoever this is resonating for. Only take that if that resonates for you, though. I feel like in some way this Queen of Wands was giving this Queen of Pentacles money. Maybe they were trying to start a business or several businesses. But that's what I'm getting, is like they were giving them money. That's interesting. Okay. We'll come back to that, I guess. What about this Queen of Swords? Why is the Queen of Swords here? The Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Man, there's a lot of knight, and the Lord and the Lady. There are a lot of knights showing up with these queens. There's a lot of people. There are a lot of people that are showing up in this reading. It's kind of almost like each queen has like a what's it called? Like they have guards. You know what I mean? So for this, it could be, with this Queen of Swords, it could be their partner. This could have been somebody who you had rejected. They could have come forward with some sort of a romantic offer to you and you had rejected them. Or it could have been somebody that you were in a connection with and are no longer in a connection with. This is somebody who doesn't fill their own cup and they lie about it. Maybe this is somebody who's lying about being in a connection or lying about connecting with you. So I'm kind of getting this feeling like these queens, this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles here, are friends of this Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands was hiding the fact that she was friends with these people because these people knew you in some way. She was also hiding the fact that she was giving money to this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands is heartbroken. Why is she heartbroken? Is it because of the situation? Or is it because her secrets were revealed? I mean, I'm sorry. Is it because her secrets were revealed, or is it because because there was a disconnect? Let's clarify the Three of Swords, please. The Sun. The Seven of Cups, yeah. And the Moon. Yeah, it's because her secrets were revealed. What was done in the dark, under the moon, was revealed during the light of day. Somebody made the wrong choice. And now they're out of options. They could have trusted the wrong people. Alright. So what's up with this King of Swords, Page of Cups over here? Knight of Swords. Clarify. Four of Wands and the Star. Ten of Wands. There could have been some sort of like celebration or wish fulfillment that didn't come to fruition for this person. And maybe they feel like they need to come in with an apology. It could be something that's been a heavy burden for them. They might be very reckless about it. I don't know if they're going to be coming in completely honest here, because they are showing up as the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords in the reverse. So I'm not really sure like how honest they're going to be. They might actually be like a little bit immature with the way that they are approaching the situation. Like they might try blaming everything on you in a way. Like instead of saying I'm sorry that I did XYZ, it's like I'm sorry that you feel that way. You know, it's not actually apologizing for it's not actually acknowledging what they did. It's basically saying, well, sorry that you feel that way. Sorry your feelings suck. I don't know, y'all. I wouldn't really do what you want to do over here. This could be a father. For some of you, this could be like, I don't know if it's necessarily like your father, if they're a father. But I am kind of getting that energy as well from that. So what's up with this Page of Swords over here? With this difficult decision regarding these aces and this Two of Cups. Clarify. Two of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. High Priest. So this could be a masculine. They might be a divine masculine. Whether or not they have fully stepped onto that divine masculine path, I don't really know. You know, you're gonna probably know that more than me. I don't know if it's your divine masculine or if it's just a divine masculine. But we have the High Priest and we have the Witch, which would be the Magician. Both are the would be divine masculine cards for me. The High Priest is the Hierophant. So Taurus and Aquarius energy showing up, and in between that is the Six of Swords. I think that this person is struggling. Honestly, I feel like this person is struggling to make a very difficult decision, and that decision has to do it has to do with walking away. They are trying to decide if they should and how to walk away from some sort of conflicting situation. And I think it could be like whatever this is. I'm not really sure how they're involved with this. But I think that they are in some way, and they're trying to like basically make a plan, I guess, on how to make a decision and what decision to make. You know, whether or not they should walk away from this towards a romantic connection, or if they should walk away from the romantic connection. But there's two aces here for this person. And we have the High Priest and we have the Witch. This person is really like trying to manifest their dreams. They're like a new beginning for themselves. Like I'm getting a sense of like break away. But I think that is something that's very difficult for them. You know, they could be very emotionally invested in whatever's going on over here with these people or with one of these people, you know what I mean? Interesting. Alright, so let's end the tarot and let's get a character card. So let's start with the queens here. Let's get some character cards for these queens in the reverse. Who might they be? Okay, that went right on the ground. So only take the ones that resonate. If none of them do, then it just means that you didn't need confirmation from these cards. It's possible you've already received it or you will receive it at some other point. Okay, now what about this this Page of Cups, King of Swords over here? Who are they? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, they're obviously very involved with these queens because a lot of their cards fell on the queens pile, so it's not surprising. Okay. For some of you, they might be pretending like they're not, but they are. Just throwing that out there. What about this Page of Swords? Oh gosh. Can we keep it on the table, please? Thank you. Okay, so let's start with the queens in the reverse. So the first one that we got is Challenger, Seeker of Adventures, Courage, Challenge, or Goal. So these people might like to be a challenge, or they might like a challenge. They might see it as seeking, being adventurous or courageous in some way. These people may also lack courage. They may lack goals, or have like really weak goals. They just may not be goal-oriented people. Next we have Writer, Weaver of Tales, Storyteller, Crafting, Communication, and Polishing. Yeah, these people are, I got that too with the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of gossip going on here. That could be why there was so much energy showing up. It could also just be that this Queen of Wands is gossiping to all of these people about you, or about the situation, or about whoever this is resonating for. There's a lot of pretty lies, you know what I mean? We have Detective, Investigator of Truth, Sleuth, Clues, Pursuer, Truth Unveiled. Yeah, I think that this person is probably, one or more of these people might be, you know, spying in some way or another. They're definitely hiding the truth. We saw that with the moon. So Truth Unveiled, you know, like I said, somebody could have found out about something here as well. Or they're just trying really hard to keep it secret. It's kind of like, I just forgot what the term is. Anyway, it's when like a group of people hate on you. Alright, so next we have Athlete, Seeker of Vitality, Exercise, Life, Strength, and Speed. So somebody here might be really active, or it could be the opposite, where they are not very active at all. They're not athletic. Maybe they're not a fast runner, or they're just not fast in general. So apply that how that resonates for you. Alright, so this Page of Cups, King of Swords over here. We have Swindler, Master of Deception, Hypocrisy, Disguise, and Conspiracy. Yeah, I was really feeling that, honestly, with this person. We have Elder, Wisdom Bearer, Experience, Tradition, Kindness, and Health. So for some of you, this person could be older than you. I was picking up on a possible father, or father figure. Could even be a grandfather for some. But somebody who might, you know, follow some unhealthy traditions. It's like, I'm getting the song from, I think it's Fiddler on the Roof, Tradition. So if that song resonates for you, maybe the play itself might resonate for you. Next we have Stranger, Passersby, Encounter by Chance, Mutual Aid, New Friend. Okay, yeah. I really do feel like this is somebody, this Page of Cups over here is somebody that you have disconnected from. And I do feel like in some way or another they might be trying to use this information, or use one of these queens over here to try and get in contact with you. If not, then trying to come to you to be like, you know, hey, let's hate on them together kind of a thing. But there's like they haven't changed themselves. It's kind of almost like flipping the script, you know, like instead of like looking at them and what they did and their actions, they're like, well, hey, like let's look at what they're doing over here, and you know, I also don't approve of that, so you know, we're cool now kind of a thing. Do you know what I mean? I hope that's making sense. But really, like they haven't changed. They just don't want you to be like looking at them anymore in their actions. They want the light to be shown on like what's going on over here. We have Friend, Keeper of Trust, Companion, Support, Sharing Joy. Yeah, I think they're going to come in as like being a friend, you know? Like, hey, like let's, you know, hate on these people together. You can't trust them. Like I mean, do what you want, like I said, but I wouldn't trust them, you know? Those who gossip to you will gossip about you. Just remember that, okay? Spy, Seeker of Secrets, Intelligence, Agent, Covert, espionage, and undercover. So yeah, this person might be spying on you. Somebody here is definitely spying on you. Gathering intel, whatever you want to call it. Driver, navigator of journeys, steering, safe passage, and welcome. So there could be physical distance between you and this person. This person may drive for a living. Maybe, you know, driving is significant. Maybe every time you were with them, they drove. Or they commented on the way that you drove or something like that. I don't know. Take it how it resonates for you. So let's talk about this Page of Swords over here. So we have civil servant, guardian of public good, public official, administrative duty, public administration. So take that how that resonates for you. And then we have revolutionist, champion of transformation, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare and justice. You know, honestly, I'm not really getting a hater vibe from this person over here. I don't know how they're involved with this. I don't know whether or not they are a masculine in the upright or not. That's, you know, apply that how that resonates for you, or feminine, whatever. But the first thing that I noticed about this Page of Swords was the eagle pendant, and we have a revolutionist here. Freedom fighter. There is something here about this person. Maybe it's like a difference in political views or something like that. Like there's something here with this person where they are a freedom is important to them in some way or another. And then we have drunkard, alcoholism, addiction, avoidance, and abuse. So they could have a drinking problem, or some sort of, you know, an addiction problem. Maybe that's something that they're trying to overcome, get freedom from. They could also be avoiding dealing with this decision or making these choices by drinking, or partaking in other means of avoidance. So take it how it resonates for you, you know? All right, now let's do some haters exposed, and let's expose these haters. So I'm just going to pull the cards. You apply how it resonates for you. And then we are going to get out of this energy, and we're going to pull a couple oracle cards for you, the viewer, however this is resonating for you. Wow, we got a lot, y'all. All right. So the first one we have is spreading rumors about you. Yep. Call that. Energy vampire, excessively demanding your attention and emotional support. They secretly keep tabs on your every move. Call that too. Personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. Please keep in mind that that's not a diagnosis. It's just an interpretation, so, you know, don't run with anything. Please make sure you check out the legal disclaimers in the description box below. We have secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationships. Could be because I kind of feel like that could be the Queen of Wands, and I think it's because there could be an ex. Unexplained body welts, bruises, or scratches. Pyrite helps shield you from the harmful effects that technology can have on the mind and body. Hating on your creativeness and ideas. Seek someone to perform or learn to do a hex-breaking ritual. So only take that if that resonates, please. That's only going to be confirmation for something that you may already intuitively know. If that doesn't resonate for you, then, you know, you can leave that. Don't make the story fit if it doesn't, okay? This is like probably one of my favorite cards. And it's just because it's funny. Hate tweets towards you. Petty birds tweet tweet. That's my favorite part. Petty birds tweet tweet. So somebody here could be like hating on you in some sort of like a group chat or on social media or something like that. Just, you know, prince and princess petties. Say that 10 times fast. All right, next we have recharge your energy. Distance yourself, take a break, vacation, pamper, indulgence, do things that make you happy. So yeah, I think that for some of you, you have definitely taken a break from these people or the situation. I think that, you know, this Page of Swords over here should definitely, you know, is considering that as well, to be honest with you. Next we have causing chaos and fights in your love connections. Some of you might resonate with being this Page of Swords. Your significant other is sending you negativity. Or ex-significant other for some. You cut them off and they're still watching. Yeah. And then we have Jupiter retrogrades. Problems with making important life changes for future benefits, expansion, abundance, and prosperity. All right. That's enough of that. So let's get some cards for you, the viewer. Let's start off here with some inner effing peace. These do have swear words, but I will not be saying them. You may read them if you would like to. But I love these cards, and I think that they are perfect for this reading here. Okay, so the first one we have is embrace your tiny inner Buddha. Awaken to tiny, beautiful things at every effing turn. Don't phone it in. Show up and throw it down. Make me one with everything. He was frank with me. So somebody's name could be Frank or Frankie, Francisco, Francis, Francesca. Okay, I'm done. Those are all the ones. Those are all the F ones that I know. Carpe effing diem. And then YOLO. Find your effing center. Like a jelly donut full of peace. My throat is starting to hurt. Alright, let's get an angel number or two. So the first one that we have is 1818. Willpower. Achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow. Significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Nice. Love it. And then we have 0000. Limitless potential. Reset. Relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success, and victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. I like that. Alright, and then last but not least, messages from the universe. Thank you all very much for taking some time out of your day or night to tune in to this reading, to hang out here with us while we get these messages. I do hope that you got the messages and confirmation you were looking for. If you were here just hanging out, I hope that you had fun and that you were entertained. But yeah, thank you all for all of your likes, subscribes, comments, support. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without any of you, so thank you all very, very, very much. All right, let's get these messages. So first we have, your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. And last we have, I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you guys. I really hope that they resonated and were helpful. I hope that you have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was that you were tuning in to this reading, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.